this is Molly with Jump and Rope. I'm here today to talk to you about how to modify the double under in your workout. In CrossFit, we have so many movements that we modify, including the front squat, pull-ups, box jumps, you name it. So how are you going to modify your double unders in your workout? Throughout our travels for the last 3 years, we've noticed a lot of gyms prescribing a 3-to-1 modification for their double unders. And while we understand that theory, what we're finding is that a lot of athletes are trying to rush through that modification. So if there is a 50 double under prescription in that workout and the athlete's now left with 150 singles, they're jumping very low to the ground, which sometimes takes away from the idea of the double under and their triple extension bound. So here at Jump and Rope, we have some of our own modifications that are based on faults of the athlete that are going to help that athlete progress through their training. The common faults that we see are typically bounding faults, upper body faults, as well as timing issues. So I just want to identify each of those faults really quickly and then show you what we modify the double under with for those athletes. With bounding issues, we typically see a muted hip. The obvious modification for a muted hip would be working on vertical extension or working on their triple extension bound. So a modification for this athlete would be barbell jumps or jumping vertical jumps with or without a rope. The next fault that we notice with athletes is either wrist mobility issues or extension of the arms. For these particular athletes, we like to work on a 1-2 count, which would be our speed step. So introducing the speed feet, the 1-2-1-2 motion, and having the athlete really focus on their wrist mobility and following that 1-2 count cadence. Another solution for those athletes would be working on the speed balls. If you haven't had a time to look at our speed ball video, you can check that out, and that really helps those athletes figure out wrist mobility. Back to extension, if the athletes are having a difficult time keeping their hands close to their body, we typically will have athletes modify in the workout by either doing double unders in the box or working on speed steps in the box. This allows for the athlete to really focus on keeping their hands towards their pockets. The last fault that we see is timing issues. Timing meaning the athlete's not understanding the timing of the rope, when to start their bound, and just understanding jump rope in general. What we usually would modify there is going back to the drill of just single jumps with extension, but using a heavy rope so they can actually get some feedback for understanding timing. For all you athletes out there who feel like double unders is the easy part of the workout, then I challenge you by using varying ropes like the beaded rope to challenge yourself throughout the workout. Yeah.